Welcome to my channel briefing on Bravo. It's been more than a year since Kyle Richards and Mauricio Umansky first sparked headlines regarding marital issues between them back in the summer 2023. Bravo viewers first met the California duo when Kyle joined the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills in Season 1 in 2010, making fans more than invested in their relationship as a married couple, co-parents, and everything in between. Now, almost a year after their initial split, the reputed pair are still separated, but seeing pretty content in their setup. In October 2023, Kyle confirmed that she and Mauricio had separated after 27 years of marriage. She later opened up about the split during the reputed Season 13 reunion, shedding some light on what led to their breakup. With any marriage, there's issues that you have, and they come up and you get busy. You've got kids. My kids were little. I'm working. I'm being a mommy and doing all that, so the issues get put aside and will come up again, she explained during Part 3, which aired in March 2024. Some of the issues never went away. They were never worked on. And then something, like I said in my interview, happened where I did lose my trust. Ahead, all the updates on Kyle and Mauricio's relationship and separation, including the big question, are they actually divorced? When did Kyle Richards and Mauricio Umansky get married? Kyle and Mauricio met in 1994 at a nightclub and married in January 1996. The wedding was originally going to be, I believe, in April, and then we moved it up to January, so my dress would still fit because I was pregnant, Kyle told the Not B&B. I don't believe in getting married again or a vow renewal because we got it right the first time and I just don't want to mess with what works. She later opened up about their life journey together in an anniversary post for Mauricio. I had no idea where the road would take us at that time. Kyle reflected on their wedding day in a 2017 Instagram post. But I knew I would always be happy as long as I have you by my side. Thank you for making me the happiest girl in the world. I love you more. Do Kyle Richards and Mauricio Umansky have a prenup? As it turns out, Kyle and Mauricio did not sign a prenuptial agreement when they got married. We did not have a prenup. My husband did not have a penny when I married him, Kyle said during a January appearance on Jeff Lewis Live. He was in the clothing business when I met him, making no money. Kyle further notes that the couple built everything together. He didn't have any money when I married him, and it's our money, she added. Let's be very clear about that. It's a very clean cut. Everything is half regardless. Kyle Richards and Mauricio Umansky first addressed divorce rumors. In July 2023, the couple first responded to rumors of a split amid headlines they had separated. In regards to the news that came out about us today, any claims regarding us divorcing are untrue, they wrote in a July 4 statement on Instagram, referencing a People report that they had separated. However, yes, we have had a rough year, the most challenging one of our marriage, but we both love and respect each other tremendously. There has been no wrongdoing on anyone's part, the statement continued. Although we are in the public eye, we ask to be able to work through our issues privately. While it may be entertaining to speculate, please do not create false stories to fit a further salacious narrative. Is Kyle Richards still married? Under the eyes of the law, yes, Kyle and Mauricio are still married as they haven't formally signed divorce papers. It's also worth noting that Kyle recently changed her Instagram bio, removing the word wife from a long list of descriptors. Is Kyle Richards divorced? No, Kyle and Mauricio aren't formally divorced, but months after headlines, she did officially confirm their split in October 2023 on Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen, revealing it originated from me, I would say. Yeah, it did, she later noted. We haven't spoken about divorce, yet Kyle told The Messenger during a December 2023 interview, no, that has not come up yet. Obviously, we know that it is potentially something that could happen with us. We just haven't gone that route yet. Later, during the RHOBH Season 13 reunion, she shared some more on the topic. It's hard for us to say that word, I think, Kyle responded after host Andy Cohen asked if they'd talked about divorce. She continued, "But I mean, if he's looking for a place to move out, and I haven't really seen any progress, who is Kyle Richards dating?" Although there's been plenty of speculation into her relationship status, Kyle Richards isn't dating anyone publicly. With that being said, those around her think she might as well start. I said to her, "You've got to get out there." Kyle's sister Kathy Hilton told B&B in July 2024. Where do Kyle Richards and Mauricio Umansky live amid separation? In May 2024, Kyle confirmed that Mauricio had recently moved from their Encino house to a new home in West Hollywood. She still lives in their family home. "I'm used to having a lot of chaos and stuff going on around in my house, and the day that he moved out was just strange because I came home, and I was like, everything's so quiet," she explained on the Bitch Bible podcast. Who are Kyle Richards and Mauricio Umansky's daughters? They are parents to 4 daughters. Farrah Brittany Aljafree, her daughter from her first marriage, Alexia Umansky, Sophia Umansky, and Portia Umansky. Kyle Richards and Mauricio Umansky's co-parenting relationship amid split. During a June 2024 B&B livestream, Kyle opened up about how they've been co-parenting their youngest, Portia, and if the teen feels pressure to split her time between the two households. While 3 of Kyle and Mauricio's 4 daughters, Farrah, Alexia, and Sophia, are over 18 and living on their own, 16-year-old Portia is still at home with Kyle. "I mean, I guess technically she would have to, but it doesn't feel like that," Kyle said. "We have a great relationship, and it's like, if she wants to go, she goes. If she's here, sometimes we'll have dinner, and we're just like, it's whatever you want to do. There's no set thing." Kyle Richards and Mauricio Umansky's status in Season 14 of RHOBH. When Season 14 of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills premieres on November 19, Kyle's life will look completely different as she navigates her and Mauricio's separation. A press release notes, Kyle Richards steps into an uncharted phase of life, grappling with the reality of her separation from her husband, Mauricio. With their daughter Alexia also out of the house, Kyle's once bustling home is no longer what it used to be, leaving her to adjust to her new normal. Come back to Briefing on Bravo and see more news.